So you've all heard of Maslow's pyramid. Abraham Maslow said that there's a pyramid of needs that all human beings go through. And once we have had some of our more basic needs taken care of, food, shelter, clothing, our needs grow. And right at the top of the pyramid, if you'll recall from your lessons in school, the highest need is self-actualization. At least, that's what people think. You see, Abraham Maslow, after his pyramid was published, said that there is a greater need, and he was disappointed he never got to upgrade the general idea of his pyramid. That greater need, way above self-actualization, is what Maslow called self-transcendence. And this is what he said self-transcendence is all about. It's about becoming aware of not just your own potential, but humanity's potential at large. You become aware of your ultimate truth and the unity of all things. Isn't that beautiful? What Maslow is saying is that is almost the ultimate state that human beings could rise to, where we are aware of our own potential, humanity's potential, and the unity of all things. The question is, how do we get there? So here at Mind Valley, we've been looking at how could we help people grow into their greatest selves. And over years of working on these projects, we've realized, and I'm sure you'll agree, that we live in a world where we have been trained to notice and take care of our physical bodies. We are trained to eat well, to go to the gym, to work out, maybe yoga classes. That's because we can see and feel our bodies. But all of you and I, we all know that there's something beyond just our physical body, that we are dualistic beings. We have a soul, an essence, a consciousness, but nobody teaches you how to be spiritually fit. So we've been working in a program that would take people through 60 days, akin to, say, learning to work out in the gym or build your muscle or get in shape. What if there's a program that could make you spiritually fit, that could help you open up your awareness, open up that spiritual essence within, so that you can rise up Maslow's pyramid and help get to self-transcendence? So this is what we did. We brought in Jeffrey Allen, who is one of our favorite teachers in the art of energy healing and spirituality. And working with Jeffrey for almost a year now, we've developed a program called Unlocking Transcendence, 60 Days to Spiritual Fitness. I'm really excited to be introducing this program to our community because it's so important to the world view that our community believes in: the unity of everyone, self-awareness, connectedness, and aligning with our ultimate potential. Now, I'd like to invite you to attend a masterclass with me and Jeffrey, where we'll be diving deeper into this topic. And Jeffrey's going to show you how to unlock transcendence. You see, what Jeffrey says is, one of the biggest things that hold us back is lack of sovereignty. Sovereignty is the idea that we are masters of our own self, that we are the rulers of our own world. We, however, have been trained to set goals, to think about our purpose, to give meaning to the world and to things based not on our own sovereignty, but on society, media, television, politician, religion, our parents, our education system, the industrial age teaching methods that were drilled into us when we were kids. But what if we could be truly in tune with our own sovereignty? What if we could tap into that part within us and then decide the life we want to create, the goals we want, the purpose we have on this planet? This masterclass covers that, because when you awaken to that potential, your world shifts and you start moving up to the top of the pyramid. Now, what does that look like in a practical sense? Jeffrey says it's 8 things. The first is you live life with purpose. You know who you are, why you're here, and how you're going to make the world a better place. Secondly, as you're living from purpose, life flows for you. When people talk about being in the state of bending reality or being in the flow state, you know what that is, because you live a life where it almost seems as if the universe is perpetually putting beautiful synchronicities and coincidences in your way. This leads to number 3, joy. You are perpetually happy and you bring joy and happiness to others. And you're happy also because you're at peace with the world. Things don't shake you. This feeling of peace emanates from you and helps others in your presence be grounded and feel peaceful too. 5th, you know you're here to make a difference. You have a strong desire, a strong urge to actually make the world better for your children. 6, you have a solid sense of empathy and compassion. You get how other people are feeling. Even if they are from a different culture or religion, you can communicate because you can almost sense the feelings of others, and this makes you what one would call kind or generous or thoughtful. 7, you are emotionally aware, not just of other people's emotions, which is empathy, but you're aware of your own emotions. You can feel anger or fear or worry come into your being, but you can isolate them, observe them, and let them pass through you without negatively impacting you. And finally, sovereignty, which is what we've been talking about. You live your own truth. You know why you're here, and you set your goals and live your life based on your inner compass. So join us for this class with Jeffrey Allen. It's a full-on 1-hour class where you'll learn about the different levels of awareness, you'll learn sovereignty, and where you'll go through a beautiful exercise with Jeffrey. Information on the masterclass is below, and expect a really incredible new program on Mind Valley Academy launching soon with Jeffrey on 60 Days to Spiritual Fitness. Thank you.